Hello, loves. How are you doing? This is Divine Celion. Oh, I got a channel message. I don't like this channel message. I don't like how it feels. So I know there's some of us going through this. Now, I am doing a reading from, where's my card at? From the Angel Guide cards, Oracle. I got tired of the message for my Divine Abundance cards repeat. So I got to clean those. Okay. It was funny though. Because another deck fell out. These. And I'm like, I'm not reading you today. So I said, fine. So I had to fix them. Shuffle them. I said, I'm only shuffle you once. Okay. And the two cards that came out were Death, or Grim Reaper, and Date. I said, well, all right. Old is ended. New one's coming in. Now, with that being said, some of y'all are so scared of this new love coming in. And you've done the work of yourself, but you're still like, you revert back to your true loving self when love is presented to you. And some of you are afraid to trust that you will know the difference between someone now lying to you and the love being real. Am I hitting the nail on the head? I know, because I've been feeling it. Damn. I'm sorry. I'm not getting on y'all. I'm not. It's just a very uncomfortable freaking feeling. You're so vulnerable in your heart space. And I know it's so scary for you. You can't even feel the fear of the, I'm talking about the fear that's exciting. And it's not really fear, it's just anxiousness. But okay. First of all, slow down. You going a mile a minute. Second, I want to talk. Second, you have to trust your love process. You have to trust that you learned what you were supposed to learn about you. Even if that person and that love they bring you brings out your inner child and your real you. Some of us, our inner child now is having to heal from that. Part of knowing so many people have fumbled us and so many people have not loved us. I really don't want to share that because they don't deserve it. If you keep in that mindset, you never will be able to. True, a lot do not deserve it. Now you have to discern who does and who doesn't, and you're not trusting yourself in that process. Stop. You learned. If you were not ready for this part of the process, you would not be here at this point. Do you understand? It only gives you the lesson that you're ready to see and learn. So I want you to understand that. Dig it? Okay. So the cards I pulled were take a step back, composure, use composure, honesty and communication. Communicate with the people. Let them know where you're at. If you feel you can't, that's your gut talking, then that's not the people. If all of a sudden you open up like a floodgate naturally and that person receives it in love and grace, baby, you got a winner. And I'm not talking about the kind of love and grace that you can fake. I'm talking about where your inner child just naturally slips in and feels safe. And you can feel them holding your inner child and being like, my love, it's okay. If they speak your love language naturally and already know without you having to say. I'm not talking about the manipulative kind. You can tell that by the eyes. You can feel that in your spirit. If your alarm bell goes off in your solar plexus, but if it's a flow where love is just flowing, you know that's it. You understand? Ease and grace. Please give yourself grace. Who the hell said that you got to be perfect with it to know? It's a learning process. You are learning, my loves. That's why you're here. You're here to learn. You're not here to be perfect. You are perfectly flawed you. That's what I say about me, right? That's in itself perfect. You're already known by spirit. It's you who has to know you. That's what gets you into the kingdom, is when you know you through love, to be able to hear spirit. And then together, those are the ones that are the chosen, the ones who have walked through hell, to know them and love them, to hear spirit and love spirit, to return back together. Spirit is asking you, do you know you? Do you remember what I know about you? Tell me the truth. Why do you think your life is revealed to you? It's for you to tell your truth. Yeah, I know me. I could tell spirit, I know me. I know my ignorances and I know my follies. And some of them I accept. Oh well. Clear, cancel, release. Enough is enough. Stop this. Friendship and union and vulnerability and freedom. Okay. Now that's where another talk is going to have to be very deep. That's what's been coming up today, is vulnerability and freedom, the star. You got to give the sacrifice of yourself to be vulnerable, to receive your freedom in love, to love freely. That's the price. I'm going to say that again. Your sacrifice is your ability, is you being vulnerable, so you can be free in love, to love and be authentically you, with you and everyone else. You can't receive a new love with conditions and limits. Didn't the third party in that ex do that shit? Do you not remember how it felt? I don't care if they hurt you in the aspect of, they hurt me, I'm not going to give over here. No, that's not what we do. That's not what we do. I care they hurt you, but not if you're going to shut yourself off from everyone else. Then you didn't learn the lesson, okay? My loves, you went through that to be able to love fully, okay? Sit with that for a moment. You went through that to be able to love fully because you know how it feels, because it was done to you. So now with this new person, you're not going to do it to them. You're going to teach them what it means, like the after effect. But I'm healing. So, can you meet me where I'm at? And that's not victimhood. That's still you working on it and you being friends until you get it or until it evolves. Do you understand what I'm saying? I know this is a very uncomfortable time. It feels so, and your vulnerability is calling for you. And some of you are going to see scenarios of someone you don't even know trying to love you. And you're like, what? You may be seeing your future mate that you're supposed to have. And you may be feeling their love in the ethers. And they're probably testing it to see, will they accept it? Because I really want to love them. They need this love. You need it. Some of us need that other person to learn that vulnerability and eventually get to, oh, they're for real. And guess what? Those coming in will understand that's where you're at. For some of them, especially the ones that's meant to be, you won't need to explain it because they went through it too, for them to understand. And they're being your rock right now until you get there. And then when you do together what you've built already. That's why some of you are going to start off as friends in a very deep friendship bond with an understanding. We're going to romance, but right now we're right here. It's so beautiful. I can see it. It's so beautiful. It's so powerful. Don't sell yourself short. Allow you to have it, because love is giving you that gift. All right, my loves, I love you.